Hey, here with Oak Hill coach Davon Marion. Davon, you're almost to the first game. A little bit of nerves now, or?
I've been nervous for about 2 weeks now, man. The night of before our first scrimmage, man, I don't think I got hardly any sleep just because I knew, like, what I wanted to happen, the expectations that I have for this bunch, and
Did it happen?
nerve-wracking.
What happened? I mean,
Hey,
you guys beat Spring Valley.
Yeah,
6-0.
we excelled more than I thought. Like, these kids showed up really ready to play. They played up to the competition level, and they delivered. Like, Spring Valley is always a top 10 to 12 AAA football team, and to shut a team like that out in about 80 to 90 plays is truly a testament to the guys. So, yeah, I've been a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm excited and eager to see these guys compete and play on a Friday night.
Is it harder to be a coach than it is a player?
Oh yeah. Like, as a player, you
you
knew
handle
what you
things.
could do. As a coach, you just try to be as prepared as you can and prepare the kids as best you can and get them to understand, like, watching game film every day matters and the little things matter. So, it's a little harder in that aspect, but as a player, you trust your abilities and you go out there and handle business. But as a coach, it's a whole nother ball game.
You've got a young man here named Braden Chapman, or Champion.
Brandon yes, sir.
Champion. He is a junior, but you tell me he's kind of a leader, though, not necessarily by vocal.
Yeah, I told all our guys at the end of the Mingo Central scrimmage this past Saturday that leadership don't have an age on it, it don't have a class on it. If you want to be a leader, step up and be a leader. And even before that, Champion's been a leader. He won our springtime lifting contest. He packed on some weight, and like I said, it started in the weight room for him. He began pushing people in the weight room, and his max in every major lifting category jumped up several hundreds of pounds. So he's definitely been leading his football team, and he started every game as a sophomore last year. So he hit the ground running this season.
Outside of the obvious the weightlifting aspects, what does he have to do? What's his mentality on the field? What makes him a great player leader?
He plays to the final whistle. Like, that's big for me. You can't coach energy and effort, and he always brings it, and he's willing to do whatever it takes. He moved from center to right guard to left guard. Now he's at left tackle. And when you got kids that's willing to do whatever it takes to make a football team better, that goes a long way. So he's just one of those kids that's truly willing to lay it all out for his team and his teammates, and they can rally behind that and follow his lead in that aspect, and he's ready for it.
How are the line, specific team generally, how are they picking up the new system? I know you throwing RPOs in there.
It's always challenging, and every day, every week, we find different challenges and things we got to work on. We record every day of practice, and we get that on tape and see what we need to adjust and who's doing their assignments properly and who needs to clean things up. And for the most part, they're all embracing it. They always wanted this system, and who don't want to chip a guy and climb to the linebacker that you're 100 pounds heavier than? So they all embrace it, and they're ready for it.
You identified your first week on the job that Malachi Lewis is the guy who might be able to be your quarterback.
Yes, sir.
How's he working out there? I know he's going in as QB1 now.
Yes, sir. He's embracing it. Like I said with the linemen, it's every day, every rep, every practice matters, and we're critiquing him in positive and negative ways and just want him to understand what we expect out of him. And I told him midway through the Mingo Central scrimmage last week that I don't want you to be Tom Brady, I want you to be Mike Vick. So make throws when you can, and make them timely, and get your accuracy down. But whenever you see a crease, hit a crease. Be an athlete, just go play football, and I think he's truly embracing that.
What is the one thing your team has to do aside from outscoring Nicholas County? What's the one thing your team needs to do to be successful on Friday night?
I'll give you two. They have to match their physicality, because Nicholas County, since I've been around, has always been a physical bunch and well-coached bunch, and be disciplined. I don't think it's as far as like bad attitudes as much as it is just small mental mistakes. And if we can eliminate those and go execute our game plan, I like our chances. But, if we shoot ourselves in the foot too many times, that could come back to haunt us in the end. And like I said, Nicholas County's going to play hard. We got to match that physicality and be willing to go a full football game with them.
Okay. Devon, I appreciate the time. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.